welcome back to the show. We're playing Monster Rancher 4. We've spent about an hour or more doing more adventures, more stat building, a few more off-screen minor tournaments. We're back doing the official sea level for Geru. Is everyone going to quit again? Is that the deal here, that everyone just automatically quits so I have a clean fight against Dodongo? Is that really what's going on? Oh, apparently not. Sweet. So we're going to give this another shot. I've been building up Geru's life points incessantly. Haven't been working on anything else. Hopefully that's not going to bite me in the ass. Why are you still bullish? You're getting old. Stop being bullish. Be mature. Alright, so it won't take that much effort to get to Dodongo. Hopefully, though, it won't take that much effort to kill the bastard either. And then we can move on with the next storyline. The Akamura is in the living room, by the way, unmiked. As I'm recording this, it's 11 o'clock at night. Where the hell did the rest of the day go? Ugh, this might have to be the last episode of my session tonight. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough time to get everything edited tomorrow. So, I'm recording this on January 27th, by the way. Had a few requests to get these episodes up, so trying my best to get them edited and done and uploaded by tomorrow the 28th. It'd be one of the few times I'm actually on time. Hooray. Okay. Rematch against Dodongo. Graham's gonna talk some shit. Yep, there he is. Why, you punks? You've come out of your hole, have you? Yeah, it's the same blathering. Shut up. He wants to impress Ophelia, which is fine. He can have her. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to get on with this. And the long loading screens. Okay. Kick to the face. God damn, he has a lot of hit points. I gave him palsy. That's one attack. I actually have no idea what it does. I have no idea what palsy does in this game. I should probably look that up, actually. Alright, so now I want to use attacks that don't quite take so many guts to activate. I'm running out in a hurry. Are you actually looking that up for me? Oh. Because I said something and then you immediately started typing. Like, I asked a question and then you immediately started typing. And I'm like, oh, okay. God, Dodongo. Golem. Ah, fuck you. Stay down. Thank you. Alright, we won. That was a little bit more thrilling than I hoped it would be. One more time? Palsy reduces evade. Well, that's good to know. That's very excellent to know. Especially since accuracy is so important to me. Thank you, the Akamura. Hopefully I don't look up too many more facts, though. I don't want to look up facts. And Geru won $5 grand and a cake and is now a B-class monster, which means we can go on to the next part of the storyline, whatever it may be. I actually don't remember what it is. Actually, I think the next storyline sends us back in the Kalaragi jungle. That time I did not mean to say calamari. Because we actually can't access the Kalaragi jungle yet. Not on our own on the weekends. Anyway, here's Santa to tell us, congratulations. Wow, that is one expressive mustache. I do have a moment to speak with you. Your victory proves you two are top-class breeders. 2. Rio's not doing anything. She's standing around, hanging out, looking good, and talking to a tree. She's not helping us raise or train anybody. It doesn't matter. So yeah, okay, I remember this part. So Finba sent out an investigative team to the Kalaragi jungle, but they haven't returned. So we don't know what's going on, so we have to go find them in the Kalaragi jungle. And I can't be bringing my weaker team. I can't be bringing Jack and Andy along, so it's going to be Geru, Rasta, and Maynard the next time I have a chance, although... Yeah, Rasta has a match this week. Maynard has a match next week. Andy should have a match that week. Ross or Maynard may have a match that... It's gonna be a while before we have a chance to go in there. I mean, I could just do it, but I kind of want to get some of this bullshit. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. We care about official matches. We don't really care about the unofficial tournaments. So we'll cancel that one. We'll wait for the outcome of that one, and then we'll figure out that one. Okay, yeah, that's what's going to happen. I do want to do the official tournament here. So we'll keep recording for that as well, since it is an official tournament. And I do still feel like the best way to raise these guys is to take a look at them 1 week at a time like this. It's really kind of working out for me to do it this way. So I'm being a little bit more particular about their training than I have been in the past. But it's going to be for the best. We're going to have better monsters, more balanced monsters. Hopefully that leads to better success for me. But everyone's kind of unhappy. Like, I haven't been able to really maximize a lot of their efficiency. They're tired, they're hungry, they're pissy. Oh, and I have noticed this. The food list changes order depending on who I'm talking to, and it seems the monsters always prefer what's on the top of the list. So I have a feeling the game is actually manually or automatically reordering the food to what they prefer the most. So I'm just going to start giving everybody whatever's at the top of the list, regardless of what it is. If that'll make him happier. Because why the hell not? I mean, like, here's Andy, who carrots at the top of his list, and potatoes down here, and frickin' squid is way down here, which is why he didn't like it. I mean, that's logic, at least. Like I've said in a previous episode, the game is pretty good about designing those little shortcuts and streamlines to make you, I don't know, understand things better. But even though the game doesn't really explain it to you all the time, but whatever. It works. Okay, so Rasta is in the official Grade E competition. I don't have a lot of optimism here. Rasta is not exactly my alpha male, but whatever. Out of my first three, he's definitely the weak one, but we'll see if we can pull off a victory here. Get him upgraded to a D-class monster and earn us some scratch. I love money. Rasta has a shit ton of accuracy now that I've been working on it, but you can see it's still not really all that high. I mean, 90% attack is pretty good, but like, Garu is in the upper 90s no matter who he faces. Rasta is not quite that skilled. I wonder if enemy speed has something to do with it. It would make sense if speed is also dodge rate. I haven't checked that, though. But I said that I was going to experiment with that with the Tiger, Jack. Gonna pump up his speed and see if he increases his dodge rate as a result as well. That would be pretty cool. But one thing at a time. Let's see if we can get through this crazy bullshit. By the way, I don't know what the breed is called, but Judith was one of them, the little fairy girl peoples. In the comments, give me some suggestions of names for the little fairy girls, because I want to raise one. They're among my favorites, even though they're, like, really risky. Because the pixie class, whatever it's called, always has high intelligence, usually has very high accuracy, does a lot of guts damage to hurt counterattacks, but they always have low health and low defense, and usually if they get hit once, they're finished. So they're kind of a challenge to raise, but they also play into my style of having high accuracy and high damage. Ow. Stop sitting on me, bunny. Take a punch to the head, or a forehead to the head, whatever it was. I can't stand Rasta, his looks. I mean, I'm not a big fan of his class anyway, but the fact that he has mochi coloring just makes him look that much weirder and disturbing, and I want no part of it. I just kind of puffed into the microphone, I'm sorry. I forget what that's called. Zane McFate told me what it was called, when you hear the sound into the mic, which is the whole reason why he those of us who try to have half-decent production values use windscreens. There's actually a name for that, and I can't remember what it... Maybe it's just a pop, because I know it's also called a pop filter to prevent that bullshit, but I don't know. Anyway, there's many things I do not know in the world. That's why I rely on you commenters. So we won $1,000 and a carrot, and Rasta is now promoted to a D-class monster, finally. Hooray, I guess. And the Akamura is calling it a night and heading to bed. She's had a very long day, getting up at 3 in the morning, which was 20 hours ago. So... Oh, you woke up late? Oh, well, at least you made it on time. Hopefully you can join me for another Let's Play tomorrow. I mean... Well, obviously not now. Levi... She spent the day on a caffeine bottle... A caffeine pill, and a bottle of Mountain Dew. It's not good. Sleepy times, yes. But tomorrow, Levi wants to pop over for some more Wind Waker. So, and I'm starting that series tomorrow, although by the time this episode airs, the fans have been watching it for like 5 days. But anyway, yeah, so he wants to pop over tomorrow. And then you can join us for wacky things. You're not even listening to me anymore at this point, are you? She says she runs off with my laptop into the bedroom. Alright, so we're going to yell at Garu for failing again, and we're going to move on to yet another official tournament, which is kind of strange. Alright, so... Giving them some food. Oh, I meant to give him his cake. He earned the cake. I want to save the cake slice for him since he earned it. For Garu. And my face is itchy, which means I need to trim my facial hair again. Except it's fucking cold! Tomorrow's high is 0. That's 0 Fahrenheit. Which is like negative 20-something Celsius. Fuck that noise. And yet I have to go out for batteries anyway, because my Wiimote's dying. So... oh, here's a fun fact. The official name of a Wiimote is a Wii Remote, which you may know. But the reason I point it out is, as you also know, I write for IGN Entertainment, and I once did either a review or a preview for a Wii game, and I was officially told that I cannot say the phrase Wiimote when writing in the IGN voice. It has to be Wii Remote. We have to be prim and proper, because God forbid the fans think that we're normal people. So, yeah, anyway, I'm running out of AA batteries, so I'm going to have to brave the 0-degree weather tomorrow. Although that's only the high. It might actually be about negative 15 based on the wind chill. I'm going to have to brave the cold tomorrow so I can get some batteries and continue my adventures in Endless Ocean. I had a conversation with the GameStop dude when I bought it, because... He was asking me, you know, he was doing the good salesman thing. He was giving me a soft sell on trying to reserve games. The only game I have in reserve is Watch Dogs, which I wanted to Let's Play the hell out of, except it got delayed. And I kept telling him that, you know, there are no games I'm interested in. And he proceeded to give me the sell on Titanfall, I think is the name, and Dark Souls 2. And I said no, and he's like... And he was cool about it, you know, and he's like, yeah, I love those hard games, that's why I'm really looking forward to them, and I just laughed. I'm like, I'm not, that's why I'm buying Endless Ocean. Hard games are not my cup of tea. I almost said forte since the Akamura's out of the room. Anyway, I just don't like hard games. I have nothing against hard games. Challenges can be fun. If challenges weren't fun, I wouldn't be playing this game, because Monster Rancher 4 is not the easiest thing in the world. However, that said, my idea of fun is not dying every 15 seconds in this constantly changing online world that doesn't really ever end. Fuck that noise. Fuck it hard and fuck it long. I don't want it. So there are days when I come home, I'm like, swim in an ocean, and the worst that happens is I run out of air for 5 seconds, and then I go back into the ocean? Yeah, that sounds good. I actually like Endless Ocean. I almost did an LP of it. Because at this point with the channel, there's literally no game I touch that I don't think, I could do an LP of this. But there are times when I just want to come home and relax with a game. And Endless Ocean is one of those games that I just want to sometimes come home and relax with, or to, and don't want to worry about trying to be funny or talking or expending energy to do this. So I don't. But there is plenty of content on the channel and coming to the channel thanks to a number of projects I have in the works. Hopefully it will expand my audience, give me some more subs. I always want subs. Guys, tell your friends I exist if you like me. So, you know. Why am I pitching myself? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I do know that I'm doing a clean sweep of this tournament, and Maynard is doing very well and may be a C-class monster faster than he realizes, which would be nice. Although it still doesn't really make a huge difference right now. Having a lot of monsters in an upper class at least gives you the chance to do some like late tag team tournaments and stuff. There is actually a contest pretty late, I think it's a C class, that actually involves all 5 of your monsters. But that means all 5 have to be C class or higher before they can participate. So if you have 4 C's and higher, but 1 D or E, then you're screwed, and you can't enter that tournament. So I always try to get everybody to stay as up there and elevated and promoted as they possibly can. So we've won the tournament. How much money do we get? 2 grand and a squid. Awesome. Good job, Maynard. You will likely eat that squid. Okay, so then this upcoming week, once the loading screen is done, ... Alright, so everyone seems in decent health. We're gonna rest the first 3, since we're gonna have to go exploring, and then these 2 can keep working on what they're doing. Okay. Yes, we're gonna begin training. Good job, Andy. Andy's coming along pretty well, now that I've got his training regimen a little bit easier on him, rather than making him work with the gadgets. It was upsetting him. He's too young to work with gadgets. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to time skip, because we're going to go back into the Kaloragi jungle, but, and you've seen most of it, but then there's something at the end, I think it's at floor 5, and we'll see if I can even survive that long, and then, then things will hopefully happen. Alright. Alright, so we are back, and I walked into the 7th floor and have to deal with this asshole, who is clearly very unhappy to see me. Hey, look at that hook hand! That looks vaguely familiar! Is he the one who kidnapped the folks around here? I don't recall anybody who is not a freaking redneck ever say the word folks in 2014. Of course, the game was made, what, 7 years ago, so who knows. Anyway, so this big-ass monster is bitching that we're gonna alter monsters, and Rio's all, no, we will never alter monsters! And Dingle is all, what does alter mean, even though we can clearly see what the fuck alter means. So Pac-Man here is a lot bigger than us, which sucks, but I have the entire team fighting him. Uh-oh. Okay, that's kind of a problem. That's kind of a 50-pound problem, now that I've lost my all-star. Oh shit! This just might end in failure. I just have to keep attacking hard and hope to God something good happens here. So, Maynard and Rasta got some special traits that I'm putting to use here. They were able to attach elements to some of their attacks. Good old Maynard here has fire on some of his attacks, which is what he is doing now. Now that he's composed, I'm going to hang back for a second. Hopefully he misses. Well, that was bad strategy. All right, so now we've got Rasta, who is our last hope. All right, we just have to keep doing that, I guess. And of course, counters and such are no longer part of this. It's the only attack I can use. Oh God, dodge! Oh, whew. Okay. 2 more hits. We can do this. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Okay, you're still standing. That's good. That means you're fine. His name is Don Muddlewan. Ugh. Take him out. Take him out. Well, you need 5 more guts. Come on. Don't attack me. Let me hit you. All right. Ah, no, don't block. Dodge it. Oh God, why? That was unpleasant to see. Was very unpleasant to see. Oh God. So everyone's lifespans are shortened. Everyone's crying, including me and Rio. But luckily there is no super permanent death penalty. Well, I guess in the sense that everyone's gonna die sooner. Oh look, Maynard's been sent to the hospital. Well, we're gonna... Maynard still hasn't gotten better. We're gonna... I'm gonna call the episode here. Yeah, this turned out kind of poorly. We'll try again tomorrow. See you next time, guys.